Alright guys, welcome back to another 7 Idle Adventure video. You lot know the character. If you had to guess, it's a summer character. And if we're going off Grand Cross, if we're going to be getting original artwork, then that's obviously something I can't predict. But if it is Grand Cross, I'm guessing either Summer Diane in the little red little jacket, which you'll probably see in a second if it is or Summer Eastern, because why not? But hey, maybe it's come out and maybe it's something we haven't seen before, or maybe it's not even a seasonal character. And it is! If it's the armor one. Oh, they bait me for a second. Okay, unlucky. We have a new GLOXINIA, which is good. He is a tank character. Wow, okay, that could actually be kind of crazy because we have gotten two characters being Derriere and Osa Manascula that kind of want to have a tank on their team. It is the actual coin shop version. Super unfortunate, though. That is not the actual armor version. Maybe, if anything, that might just confirm we're probably not going to get that character now because this would have been the chance to do it. Like, literally, it would have been perfect. The original artwork, too, would have been absolutely beautiful to see it in game. But let's see how good he is, right? So he is obviously a normal character. Let's check what he does. So another side of the Ten Commandments. So apparently Derriere has gotten special artwork, and now we've gotten two characters straight from Grand Cross. Not there's a problem with that, but you know, I wish it was the actual armor version, man. But yeah, he's a yellow tank character. Pinpoint strike deals damage equal to 180% attack onto a target. Gets the extreme fixation, which is what literally Pitch Black Melee has, right? For 5 seconds each time this skill deals damage to an enemy. The way it's worded is like if the skill does like 4 hits, it max out, I think. It's like how Eskimo was worded, right? Accuracy nowadays, the number skill, sure. I mean, granted, it's, I guess, a little bit better lower deep levels, but also, he could have also just done nothing, right? Then we have the Emerald Sanctuary. Upon landing a crit, okay, taunt enemies in a 3-meter radius target, often it's your target 3 seconds, and grant damage restriction for self for 3 seconds. Upon being hit, all damage is incoming is fixed at 0. Is that every single time? So what if he just keeps on critting? I mean, unfortunately right now, though, there isn't any, like, he's an ink character. So obviously he's not Sin, so he doesn't work with Merlin. You have to bring Yellow Arthur? Are we going to bring Yellow Arthur back in the meta? I don't know if you're going to be using that. And I don't think any other, there's no commandment that buffs up crit damage or crit chance, only crit damage. We'll see. It might be a bit of a, okay, I'm pretty sure this is like the same as the actual, the move that the actual GLOXINIA armor used, unfortunate. So deals damage equal to 900% attack onto all enemies within a 6-meter radius of the target and inflict wither for 3 seconds and grants. Oh, okay, here we go. There's the crit chance. There's the crit chance. But I say there's no other character like Merlin does it. And it's for 10 seconds too. So you just ult straight away to get the crit chance to hopefully spam these actual skills here, which could be decent. Plus, it is a little bit of an AoE skill too, so it's not too bad. Wither deals damage equal to 95% of the caster's defense and then decreases final okay, that's decent. So you decrease final defense and then you also deal damage based off your defense, which is there a character in the game that increases defense? Is that not Blue Derriere? So yeah, Derriere's ultimate is going to give tank characters, so GLOXINIA now, 20% extra attack, so he's going to do more damage, but also increase the defense, so he's doing more damage in the ultimate, but it's also scaling, or at least the damage over time is also doing more based off his defense. So yeah, I said it, man, Derriere, and especially like a little bit towards Manascula, are going to scale so much when we get the full commandment team, especially if we get like a Sot Meliodas who is meant to be using the actual, you know, commandment team, especially if he's a tank. I don't see it now with this character coming out, but there's always that chance. So that is the GLOXINIA. Is it worth summoning? Probably not. Like, I think after, it was so close to his anniversary, guys. I've said it multiple times now. In 6 weeks. So like, we're in June right now. We get the GLOXINIA on the 1st of July. Or maybe the 2nd if they delay the update. Then we get a new character on the 15th. Then we get another character on the 29th. And then on the 12th of August, we're going to be getting the 1-year anniversary. To even the 29th could be the 1-year anniversary, depending on how early they want to do it. And then that's going to be the 1 Escanor. I think this is like the festival slot, though. So this should be the 1 Escanor. So, or maybe a Somali. Depends who you want to do first. And I think we saw last time they've only done like the Grand Summon banner on like the 100-day anniversary. And then now the 6-month anniversary. So definitely bringing it back for the 1st anniversary. So yeah, should you summon, like I said, we're so close towards the anniversary, so you're better team for that because you're gonna have to summon for the 1 and maybe do something stupid towards that banner, we have to summon even more on that one. We're going to get the Grand Summon banner too, so it's better to save for that because the GLOXINIA should be on that banner. And if this is meant for like a Berserk Meliodas, you can probably substitute, or at least not Berserk, Assault Meliodas when we get like that character, and he's literally made for 10 commandments, then you can substitute him properly. Like, we're going to have 3 tanks in the field, like GLOXINIA, Derriere, and also Esterosa might be kind of a lot, not gonna lie. So yeah, I definitely do not see that actual Assault Melee being a tank character nowadays. This actually might go against to tank Esterosa because you wanted the full counter to deal damage, but if this guy's taunting them, then is it gonna be worth it? So there is some like confliction toward the team I see right now, and yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be too crazy. Like, I think at this point you definitely want to have your tank Derriere built up because she is like the best buffer for this character, which is gonna be quite nice. It's obviously same for your Malaska a little bit because you can give this guy at least because you're gonna be taunting a lot. I wonder the damage though, because it's gonna be used with obviously Zeldris. You also have the actual Veil buffs, so he's gonna have some buffs on him. So if he can reliably land these crits and do a lot of damage, then we'll see how good the actual character is, but I'm not holding out for it. They're also expanding the Gold Hero XP Dungeon morning stages as well. How is it going to rerun? We're going to be getting a 7-day relay event, which is going to be like Star Fragments. You can do daily. What do you get out of this? We get a special hero selection ticket free, which is a guarantee Merlin. And I think a few of these ones include a Derriere, so you might be able to pick those up too, which is quite nice. Oh, Infinite Vault. Okay, so you get one of these if you summon 1.5k times. Shouldn't be that hard. And in this vault is a bunch of really good stuff. And you get a Celestial box on the bottom. I will say, by the way, guys, a recent event gave out like, was it 100 of those like heart panel boxes? The little Christmas theme boxes. I opened 100 and I got the gold X1T, so 1 trillion twice, by the way. It was 0.15. I didn't realize how crazy of that pull that was, because that is equivalent towards 100k gems. So I basically pulled 200k gems equivalent of gold. I think it's even more valuable a little bit. I went up like 25 tavern levels, and I didn't even realize because I did the all upgrade. I was like, what the hell just happened? Okay, acquirable items. Dream Fragment 1. Meliodas Special Meat Pie. Transcendence. Is that just a melee? So these are like low-key ones, right? It's just like base stuff, but still some good stuff to get. And you can get Merlin too, which is quite nice. The nerf, the Gold Hero XP Dungeon. Jericho is now in the tickets. We'll definitely be something tomorrow for that. So yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Excited for a new GLOXINIA, because I did say, especially if we're going to be doing how Grand Cross did a little bit, where we're going to get like the 1 Esk and Assault Melee very close together. Maybe not in a span of 2 months, but maybe a span of 1 month. So you're going to probably need a lot of Jennifer anniversary to see how they actually do it. And I did say they need to start releasing more actual commandment characters, unless they want to lean towards more Transcendence. Maybe Transcendence like Monspeak to make him a bit better. Just a little bit unfortunate that we didn't get in like special artwork like how we got for Derriere. I hope they still do that in the future. I mean, they still have to finish their sins. Don't mind them using Grand Cross artwork, but this would have been a perfect opportunity, like they say, to get the actual armored version of GLOXINIA, because I just want to see actual good HD artwork off that character, because I'm sick and tired of even talking about Grand Cross and using the terrible, like, just crappy, like, it's not crappy, it kind of is, just like anime screenshot, and I don't want to use like actual artist work because that's just, I don't do that. But yeah, the character kit wise looks okay. Tank character can't be too crazy. I think at least looking at stat wise and kind of look towards a little bit Derriere a little bit is Derriere looked kind of really good on paper actually. I think Derriere does look better than this character, but she wasn't too crazy on release. But then as people duped her out, like how we did in the recent video we showcased her, she was kind of crazy. So I actually kind of don't mind using this character with GLOXINIA. So I'm not going to mind too much using GLOXINIA with the Derriere. It could be a kind of nasty duo if they both get maxed out. But I don't really see him being better than Esterosa, for being honest. Maybe if this if this procs like crazy, then who knows, right? Because we saw with Swordman Meliodas that he was, or at least in theory, if he kept proccing those cooldown refreshes, he could stay immortal at 0 HP. It's 0, by the way, not 1 for some reason. If he got those cooldown refreshes, then he could, in theory, stay alive forever, because he's never obviously gonna, because he would just keep on taking 1 HP. With this one, maybe it doesn't refresh, but if it does refresh and you keep on critting, then yeah, that could be good. So I'm thinking maybe his attack speed might be really low, because they might just like limit him, so like he's not doing a crazy attacks to where he's keep on refreshing. It might be a really slow animation. We'll have to wait and see. So guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you're summoning. Probably not, but we obviously back tomorrow showcasing him if he comes out tomorrow. When does he drop? So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah.